Hello, stranger. I'm back with a new video, and this time it's a happy skin review featuring their newest release, which is the Lip Slip. And since it's my day off, I just really wanted to make a chill, stripped down, very honest, definitely unsponsored review on these babies. Now, you might have heard that the lip slips come in two types of formulation. First, the really sheer ones, and second, the more opaque ones. But both still boil down to the very same idea, which is their tinted lip balms. I bought a set, all six shades from Shopee, and they come in this beige jelly pouch, which, in my opinion, doesn't really fit all the lip slips that well, and they open really easily even when you don't mean to. So I don't really see myself using this in the future. Sorry, happy skin. Each lip slip, no matter what type, comes in a weightless balmy formulation. They glide very smoothly on the lips, leaving a sheer layer of color which you can definitely build up. Though they're not budge proof, they definitely leave a prominent tint on the lips, not easily removed by my micellar water. And trust me, the tint lasted more than a day on me because my micellar water just couldn't remove them at one go. Enriched with their key ingredients like kahay oil, which is meant to be anti-aging, packed with vitamin E, F, and retinol, definitely an ingredient for softening fine lines or wrinkles. And to give you a boost of moisture, we have squalane, which is perfect not only for hydration, but it's also anti-inflammatory, perfect for chapped lips. Hyaluronic acid, which is another popular ingredient and one of my personal favorites, as it draws moisture from the environment and holds it in, giving you long lasting hydration and also an added plumping effect. We have vitamin C, which is perfect for repairing cracked lips and also helps with pigmentation over time. And lastly, we have SPF 15, which is to protect the lips from the sun and prevent further damage and slow down aging. All these ingredients all make up the lip slip, and to be honest, the benefits are very eminent. Since after swatching all the shades, my lips were left very supple, smooth, and just healthy without all the dead skin. Definitely one of the most nourishing lip balms or tinted lip balms I've tried out in the market. If you've tried the Sunnies Face Lip Treats, the bullet form of these lip slips give a striking resemblance, only it's a little bit taller and chunkier. Maybe in the future I can do a comparison of the two. Would that be something you'd like? Anyone? Comment down below if you'd want to see that in the future. I tried measuring how much you can get from these lip slips, and this is what I got. Pretty decent amount of product, especially since they're very pigmented, even the ones they claim as sheer. I was actually scared to twist all the way, but thankfully these bullets have a stopper, so you won't have to worry about twisting too much and breaking the product. Swatching each shade, I actually had a problem with how staining they are on the lips, even after just a few minutes of having them on. Personally, I'm not a big fan of staining since I like to switch up my lip colors in a day. Also, if I'm gonna be truly honest, the shades for this line had me super duper bored, and you'll see why. First, for the sheer shades, we have Cozy, which is a blue toned pink color. Among the sheer shades, I'd say this is pretty pigmented even on first swipe. This is a very brightening color, definitely brings energy to the face. Next, we have Weekend, which is a peachy coral shade. It's not as opaque as Cozy on first swipe, but still very buildable. It just takes a few more swipes to really show that color. On the lips, the peachiness isn't as pronounced, it's more like a muted version of Cozy. Last, for the sheer shades, we have Snooze, which is a rosy color with a little hint of brown note in it. It's the darkest shade out of the sheer shades and definitely pigmented on first swipe. On the lips, Weekend and Snooze look kind of similar to me, with Snooze being a tiny bit rosier and muted in color, which is a bummer because I was actually looking forward in finding some really good peachy or brown shades in this collection. First, on the more opaque formulation, we have Off Duty, which is the more pigmented sister of Cozy. These opaque formulations definitely is more striking and solid in color at first swipe. Despite being more opaque, the formulation is still very much weightless and not tacky at all on the lips. Second, we have Unplugged, which is a slightly muted version of Off Duty. By this time, my lips is actually super tinted already because of the previous swatches, but this formulation was able to cover the lips and make the colors very opaque. The brown notes isn't as noticeable on the lips compared to the arm swatches, similar to Weekend. Lastly, we have BRB, which has the most brown notes among the shades while still retaining that rosy color. It's not quite a difference between Unplugged, it's just that this one is a lot more muted, less of that blue toned pink. And those are the swatches for the lip sips. Overall, I'm actually quite disappointed with the shade range. I feel like everything looked so similar, and the peachy or brown notes, which were evident in the arm swatches, were completely lost on the lip application. What I did like though is that each of the lip slips were very moisturizing even after you've taken them off. Definitely nourishing and removes whatever dead skin I had before I started swatching. Also, if you like your tints staining on your lips, this does a pretty good job in doing that. So that's actually everything I have to say regarding the lip slips. Thank you for joining me in my day off. I hope this has been helpful. If you guys have any questions or brands you'd want me to compare with the lip slips, then comment them all down below. Well, I guess that's it for now. Until next time, goodbye, stranger.